One time it was one of those it's not silver. The type of one that's not
Very good. Very good. Very good. Fresh made. Fresh. Now, Mike, that looks good. That looks good.
That looks better than mine, actually.
You know, we're all family here. You can just switch a little bit if you want here.
One man, one plate, one dish.
And you get guacamole.
And a fork.
So you're okay. You get a fork. That looks good to me. Now look at John Michael. What's John Michael got here?
I'm only eating 1/3 of this. She's eating the rest.
And you got the soup. You got the soup, so you're okay. Look at that salad. My goodness, Donna has got a salad there that's unbelievable. So is Chuck happy? He's got his meal. Are you happy there, Chuck?
Yeah, I am very happy.
Okay, good. How about you, Joanne? You're happy? You got your meal? Grace has got hers. And Maxine got hers. Rose.
Hello. Delicious.
God is good, right? God is good. I'm telling you. Now that looks good, Carol. That looks good.
That's just her appetite.
That's. Wait till you get to meal, huh? This is just to get you going.
I'm calling people.
You can really eat, didn't you? My goodness. See how many you get. I mean, she ate the whole thing. All right, okay.
Well, it's been a real pleasure to be here and play for so many years, and it's going to be hard to leave. It really is, because you know, we had the conversation earlier. You know, we've been here 3 years, but it only seems as if it's been the last 6 months or the last year, I suppose. We really began to get to know people, and it's a shame, but that's how it works out. Most weekends Sheila's been at work. So we've only been to church together perhaps once or twice a month, and that's probably why people haven't made the electric.
The video that made you a celebrity. The barbecue video.
Yeah. That made it known nationwide. Or church-wide anyway. Church-wide, yeah. The word, I mean, really, that was what Galen said. As soon as she heard she was leaving, she cried. She says, who's going to carve it? Yeah, that was it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's been really good. We've learned so much. As I said at the last fellowship campaign, we sort of went for a period. When we were in London, we were at a small church, and being working in a sort of leadership position in a small church, we had to do pretty much everything there. So everybody was involved. So involved with the Sunday school, the youth group. I was booking speakers, arranging meetings, putting out the chairs, washing dishes, anything that needs to be done, you have to do it in a small church. So when we left London, we went to a bigger church, probably about 200 or 300 people, and we said, right, we're going to take it easy for a while, because we had children that were quite young. We thought, no, let's spend a bit of time at home. The problem was, once you do step back, it becomes very comfortable. And so we lived in Essex for 7 years and didn't get involved with the church. So even though you're just cruising along, you know, with the Lord, prayer life began to suffer a bit. The structured Bible study began to suffer, and quiet time, everything did really. I mean, various things go on, and it really did cause us to turn back to the Lord, because we were desperate. You know, and the Lord brings you to that place. So really, our being here has just been the occasion for us returning to the Lord. So just the occasion. It's been a really good experience. lived in a really nice, everything about the Bible.
101 has definitely improved my prayer life.
So we've been very blessed with the teaching at the church, with Pastor Bob, with the fellowship cafe, the coffee, the food, the whole thing. We love it. And more recently, probably maybe the last 9 months, the home groups, the Bible studies, they've been really good. And time of fellowship, sharing, and learned a lot. We learned so much, and that's really sort of brought us back to the Lord, regular Bible reading, more of a prayer life, much closer to each other as well. Even though our children have been separated, we are in relational terms, we're much closer to our children as well. Our elders, we didn't have a regular relationship with her anymore. She's gone into teenage years, and we're probably not as tolerant as we ought to be, perhaps. But she's been through that now. She's had to go through different times as well, hasn't she? And so we now value each other far more as a family. So we're looking forward to going back.
We've enjoyed the weather, we've enjoyed the country, but I think mainly it's people that we're going to miss. It's not the country that we will miss when we go back. It's mainly everybody here.
New adventure, a new job, and enjoy it and happy.
Yeah, I was just going to say I'm sad that they didn't live closer to us, because it would have given us an opportunity to get to know them better. And they're such good people, and it's just only on Sundays makes it rough, when you can't get together with people.
I think that for us has been a true blessing to be able to share not only the Sundays but Bible studies, and just to get to know your heart, your family. You open your home for us, and it's amazing to me how we all united by the same Spirit. And no matter where we're from or where we're going, we're tied by that, by the love of Jesus for us, and that it will always stay. And I hope that we'll see each other. Even in eternity, if we don't see each other here again, it brings us joy. So you will always be in our hearts. We love you, and we gotta trust that things happen for a reason. Everything does. We know that. It's God that puts us where we're at. So I'm just thankful that I got to be part of it, that we have to be part of your life, And I know that you will shine over there, that, you blessed a lot of people over there, and that you definitely left the mark for us here. We thank you. We thank you for your knowledge, your courage, your, enthusiastic just about being in the Bible and sharing with us. That will gives us the drive also for us to keep doing it, So.
We had so much fun at your place, and we learned so much from you. And we can't even tell you how much we've been missing you, and you haven't even left yet. Thanks. We say thanks, and we're going to stay in touch. I